What's going on, everybody? So I'm doing this yet again for Life is Strange 2. The last part of this, my game literally shit itself. Like my OBS stopped recording, so I was like, whatever, no big deal. I'll just continue. And then it said the rest of it, the last like 25, 30 minutes of it was gone. It corrupted itself somehow. And then my fucking USB drive went to write only by itself. After I finished this series, I laid down for 20 fucking minutes to watch a video. 20 fucking minutes! And it all went to fucking shit.
Gonna show up.
He better.
I want to skip. I've already seen all this. Bitch, I just want to speed through using the same things that I saw the first time.
We'll find him.
Whatever, I can run 25 more minutes. I
can't believe it.
I ain't eating though.
You guys have been through.
My food's done. So I was gonna eat, and then I found out all this shit happened. I realized I had to restart this. So I have to redo this. I'm using the same choice. I'm gonna let you know now. I will use the same choices.
Got to meet amazing people too.
I didn't restart the whole episode just from this part. So.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Oh, you will.
And y'all have seen all this.
Tell me about Daniel. What's he like?
I said he was a little rascal last time.
He's a little rascal. He never stops.
Just like you did, you know? Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here. Sean! What happened? Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything. I didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens, and I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent, and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in my car. You did right, Jake. Thank you. You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there. What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny? What happened to them? They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's got to redeem himself. He's not guilty of anything. I should have protected him better. I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows
I'm gonna
how
skip
to
where I
manipulate
can,
people.
so I can get to Gamer sooner.
Did you even try to stop?
Because Gamer's already messed with me. We had plans earlier and he fell asleep, so I'm trying to fix these plans so I can redo everything. Get some hot pockets. Oh, damn.
Okay, Elizabeth's house is right behind the church, so in and out. Okay. And you sure
Let's not see that part.
Elizabeth will have
I am
those
sorry.
files on your sister?
Watch out, Sean. There are people right outside.
Alright.
Oh, shit. How many?
Just 3. A man with his kid on one side, and a woman alone on the other.
Got it. Thanks. People aren't supposed to come and go around the church once the service is over. Better to avoid them if we can. Karen, everything all right?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I found the best hiding spot. The view is kind of great.
Cool. Be careful, though. You never know.
Thanks, Sean. I will.
Hello, young hackerman.
What's funny is also you will
What are you
notice
doing here?
his radio.
Oh,
Last time I somehow
hi.
glitched it out, so the radio
We're
was
just-
stuck in his hand. It was
You know
funny.
you're not supposed to wander around the church once the service is over, right?
Right, I'm sorry, but we
What
were
was your
just...
decision last time?
I'm sorry. This is my first time at your church, so he was just showing me around.
Always a pleasure to welcome new members. How come I didn't see you at the service, though?
I know. We were late, so we just, watched from upstairs.
Come on, you don't have to lie. Everybody knows you hate attending services.
You too.
Well,
Oh well.
Listen, don't hang around here for too long, okay?
Don't tell me what to
talk
do.
with your father later.
sure. See you.
I'm going to keep walking because I know where to go.
Jeez. What's up with her? She doesn't seem to like you very much.
That's because I left the church. She's not the only one that's pissed at me.
Sorry to hear that. Can't believe Daniel really lives in this depressing house.
Okay. I hope they're not onto us.
Let's haul ass. Where are the files?
Right there, in her office. Of course it's locked. Her open door speech is just another lie.
So as I said, I've already seen all this. I'm just going to go right to where I need to
Gotta
go.
find a way in.
Fuck. Think there's a key somewhere?
Maybe she's too cautious not to have a spare set around.
No, don't fuck with me, mouse. Move your ass, Jacob.
Whoa.
Are you okay, Jake? I found a key.
Let's try.
Yes, that's the one.
Perfect.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah. She keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look, she has a file on you too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man, what's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Didn't you... tell your parents?
You kidding? They wanted her to do that. Mom and Dad thought I had a demon inside. So did I. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... you met Finn and everyone. Are they
I'll do
sinners
it
then?
for myself over and over, guys.
Of course
Goddamn, I'm
not.
hungry. Haven't eaten all day.
I just didn't know different,
Hamburgers,
Sean.
and that was forever ago.
I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth was very upset. We had a long chat. She told me I should leave. Go see the world and figure things out. I don't really get her, Sean. But Elizabeth does believe in all of this stuff.
I had no clue about your life here. And I'm sorry, Jake.
I'm sorry I brought Daniel here. I was just so blown away when I saw what he could do. It was like a real miracle. I thought I'd found my faith again. Instead, I just
He's a really
hurt him.
dope kid.
Then let's make things right. We just have to get Daniel out of here.
I hope so. And I'll get my sister to a hospital. Have her treated. I hope they'll help her.
Keep our money. For your sister. She needs it.
Oh, I can't do that, Sean. That's a lot of...
We're okay. It will cover her medical bills.
Wow. Thank you, Sean.
Sean, are you there?
What's up?
You got company. That thug who works for Elizabeth. A woman just spoke with him. Now he's coming your way.
This guy is dangerous, Sean. Trust me.
Hey, I have a good plan to get him out of your way. He'll give you more time. Just give me the word.
Yeah. See what you can do.
I will. Get ready.
Sean, we gotta hide. Now. Hurry up. Come on, Sean, we need to hide.
Working on it.
Man, if he finds us here,
This is
we're
where I hit the
screwed.
first time. Yeah, burn my lip, damn it. Damn, I was hungry. Stop another one, but I can wait. Here's Johnny. I suck ass.
Hey, I know you're somewhere in here.
Okay.
If I find you...
I'm gonna fuck that ass. You got a weird voice to fuck with. I don't know what he's checking now. Excuse me.
Huh? What the fuck is going on?
Sean, do you think...
It's gotta be Karen.
Oh, he's gone. Let's get out of here. Oh, man, that was crazy. I really thought he was gonna catch us.
The guys with...
Look at that. Your mom is hardcore, Sean.
Yeah. I guess she is. So we're all good now?
I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel. Then let's meet up at the car, okay?
Alright.
Okay.
You be careful, okay?
You too, Sean.
So I've
Good
done all this
luck.
before, so I'm not too worried about. Now there is a dialogue option, like a whole lot of dialogue coming up, and so if I get that wrong, I'm sorry. I don't quite remember everything I did. I'm gonna do my best to keep it the exact same.
Come in, Karen. See anything?
No, you're all clear.
Awesome. Talk later.
Hello, amazing mist. Hi, Karen.
Mission accomplished?
Yep.
Let's go.
Now the hard part.
Did you find what Jacob needed?
Yeah.
So you know what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
No. But let's do it.
Oh Lord, let your power speak through this young vessel. I am your humble
Sean,
servant and will obey
what the hell
your
is this?
every command. Speak to me.
It's Daniel.
Speak.
I told you, he's kind of special. Hey,
Sean, you came back?
enano, little cub. Come with me, Daniel. We're leaving.
What? No, I'm not going anywhere.
She's full of shit, dude. And she's using you.
Daniel has made his choice, Sean. But I'm offering you to join us again. Put your faith in me, and you'll be family.
Never.
So that's your final decision. May the Lord have mercy on your lost soul. It's time for you to leave our sanctuary, right now.
Not without my brother.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my home. She's my family now.
Daniel, listen. She's not your family.
Sean? Who is she?
Our mother. She came here. For you.
Oh, praise the Lord. Another miracle at our church. Wonderful. It's all right, Daniel. Go see her. I mean, she's right there. Don't be afraid.
I don't know her.
Of course. I know. This is hard for you, my son.
Stop calling him that. You're just manipulating him, you sicko.
That's in the eye of the beholder. But since you are
You can
his
behold this
mother,
dick.
let me
Ha!
ask you, how could you let your child wander alone in the wilderness? Where were you when Daniel was lost? Where?
Listen, Daniel. I came here as soon as I found out you were here on your own.
I'm not on my own.
Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from Him. You were blessed with a divine gift, and you cast him out into the world.
Who the hell are you?
You might have been his mother once, but when you abandoned him, you also gave up your rights.
Isn't your God all about forgiveness?
You have no idea what the Bible says. How can you pretend to care about these two children? You left them and your husband to seek out your base desires.
Daniel, honey, she's trying to trick you. Please, think by yourself. You're smarter than this.
Daniel, she's responsible for what happened to your father.
You don't know anything. It was an accident. That's what this world is about. Accidents, injustice, pain. I'm just so sorry, Daniel. I know how much I hurt you and your brother by leaving. I know it's not enough, but I hope we can talk about this together. That's what I've been trying to tell your brother, and I'm so glad he listened. You gotta trust us. She's using you for her selfish desires.
Daniel, this time the choice is yours. Are you going to believe her or me? That's right. You can't tempt Daniel from this garden. He'll stay with us,
Looks like a dick
his true family,
on our damn scarf
and
thing.
we'll never leave him.
Go to hell. Come on, Daniel.
No!
Holy shit.
Reverend, are you okay?
Nicholas, they're heretics, sent to desecrate our church.
Okay, what now?
Don't you understand? This is over, Sean.
You have to talk to him. You can convince him, Sean.
I won't leave you, Daniel. Not here.
Don't be so stubborn, Sean. Your brother chose his path.
Your friend, Sarah Lee, she's very sick. And Lisbeth won't take her to a doctor.
What? She wouldn't do
This is
that.
pointless. Daniel knows who to trust.
Don't listen to her religious bullshit. You need to have faith in yourself, not in her.
But you said heaven and God existed. Why are you lying?
You're right. He's wicked, unfaithful.
This is no place for you. Look around you. Do you really want this?
It's fine. We've been the worst places since we left Seattle.
You found your home here, Daniel. Don't let him trick you.
What do you think Dad would say if he saw us right now? He wanted us to stick together.
I don't know. I want you to stay, but I'm not ready, Sean.
See what you have done.
Hey, Enano.
Back off.
No one is gonna keep me away from you.
I said stop!
Don't. I came all this way for you, and nobody will stop me. I'll even cross hell or whatever if I need it.
Sean!
He must learn.
Listen, I know I wasn't a great brother. I was an asshole. I took you for granted. I put you in danger, and I'm sorry.
Sean!
Don't listen to him. He left you just like that harlot did. Shut him up.
He can hit me as much as he wants. I won't give up on you.
Don't hit him!
Don't let them do that, Daniel.
If I could go back in time, I would. We'd be in our living room in Seattle. That would get us pizza and snacks, then pick the movie because we would always fight about it. And he always picked your movie. But I can't do that. All I can do now is fight.
Quiet. What are you waiting for?
We're the best team in Anu.
Stop
So
it!
we have to keep going
No!
forward.
What are you
Gonna
doing?
kill him.
Please! He's my brother!
You can burn down our church, but not our faith.
Daniel knows you're telling the truth. Don't give up.
Nothing is gonna stop me, Daniel. We're brothers. Dad always said our blood link was the most important thing. You know it.
Please! Stop! Leave him alone!
Daniel, listen to him.
I won't stop, no matter what she does. I'll come right back, again and again. I love you, Daniel.
I do too.
Shut him up now.
Don't move! Just stop!
If you want to kill me, then do it. I'm not afraid.
Do it! Shoot! Don't!
Go ahead. Shoot me in the face. And live with me.
Now! Stop! Daniel! Sean! I'm sorry. Sorry. I was so confused. Thought she was someone else. I'm sorry.
Sean, we need to get out of here. Now.
Oh no. No. You started this fire. You will all burn in this hell. This is your fault. Yours!
Sean,
Wait! Daniel!
She really did try to use me. She hurt you. She's bad.
Don't do it. Don't.
Look what she's done to you. And to me. She manipulates everyone. She deserves it.
It was her or us.
I just want to mention while I was going through this musicless cutscene because I turned off all the fuck? What the hell was that? Yeah. I'm in the middle of a recording, hold on. I'm in the middle of a recording, hold on. While I was in the middle of a musicless cutscene, because I turned all the music off that is copyrighted. The first time I played through that, that decision to shoot her or not was very, very hard. I sat here like this the entire time it was happening. Like I was lost. But in the end, I chose it because either I was going to live with it for the rest of my life, or Daniel was, and I decided it was better on me than Daniel. So that happened. Yeah, this guy made it out just fine. Dickwad. But yeah, as you saw, I got pretty banged up and Daniel's upset. Obviously, as he should be. And that's the fire. So, yeah. Fuck that place. Smoking a cig. You know, fun fact, I think it's Marvel. I think it's MCU, where actors aren't allowed to smoke. Like, in movies. Like, they might have it where, like, some guy puts, like, a cigar or cigarette in his mouth, or they'll hold it, but, like, they'll never actually smoke it. And I think it's Marvel. It may be Disney. It may be both, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anyone smoke in Disney either. Or Pixar. Anyway. But, so we're about to go to the end credits, and I'm going to speed through those. And then we're going to go over the choices again. Like I said, I tried to make all the same choices. I think I got them all, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 99% sure. I think there's one that I knew. I was like, maybe that was the one I chose before. I don't know. So yeah, but as you see, we all made it away safely with Karen, aka Mom, to be contoured. Alright, so I mean, gamer got shit to do after this. So I'm trying to like make it fast because I already did this. So it's not my fault that's fucking up again. But hopefully it'll work this time. So we're just gonna. I just leave. Oh, I can. Why didn't I do that before? I just sped through it all. So you can see here, I passed one of the tests. I didn't know you could pass both of them. I didn't know how to control it. So I was in the majority there. I was in the majority when I told Agent Flores that robbery was Finn's idea. I was in the majority when I escaped the hospital without hurting anybody. Excuse me. I was in the majority when I talked to Finn and forgave him. I was in the majority when I broke Daniel's toy trying to take it back from Chad, the racist douchebag, I think in episode 3. Maybe it was episode 4. I think it was 3. I was in the middle when I sang the song in Spanish. Most of us refused to sing it and got beat up. Some were not asked, which I didn't even know was an option. Probably because they got beat up before. Yeah. Most of us got in Anton's truck to reach Haven Point, which I thought was going to be a bad idea once I did, but it turned out to be a good idea. I got a sandwich. 14% walked. Who the fuck was walking? I was in the majority when I didn't give money to the church. To be fair, I didn't even know that was an option. 36% of you were dumb and did it anyway. Most of it burned down. 94% of us let Karen open up with us. Some of them were hard. Less than the 2% of you that were hard, and the 4% of you that were that cut the conversation short. So most of us smoked a cigarette with Karen, so that's nice. I was in the middle when I refused her help. I was in the minority when we got Nicholas suspicious. I didn't know you couldn't make him suspicious. Wait, does that mean Nicholas was Jacob's dad? I shared my money with Jacob, which was the majority. I managed to hide from Nicholas, which was the majority. I could have shot Elizabeth. I didn't know any of these were options, to be fair. Any of these last ones that I was in 7% of, I didn't know that shooting her while Daniel wasn't hurting her was an option. I didn't know that... I mean, I knew I could let Daniel unleash his power, but I didn't want to. I didn't know I could spare her life, but I did shoot her in the face. So, that happened. And as you can see, that's the end of episode 4, and going into episode 5 whenever it comes out. So, go through this cutscene.
This is it. We made it, Daniel.
What do we do now?
Make our way across. You ready?
Yeah, I think.
Alright, so as you can see, I want to point something out one more time, real quick. Just so you guys know that I wasn't like bullshitting or anything. I don't think I'm pointing it out. But I now have 3 save files instead of just the 2 I had before. So I have 3 now, and that's why I had to restart that far. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, and suggestions, gameplay tips, comments, put in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next episode.